They're similar to Boston College. They're going to run the ball. That's their bread and butter, and they're going to run it until you stop it. So that's our job come Saturday to stop the run and make them pass and make them be a balanced offense. But they're going to run the ball, and that's what we have to stop.
Does it help or does it hurt having to play three straight teams, now four teams that run the ball first? I mean, does it physically wear you down or does it just keep helping you prepare?
I mean, it's a little bit of both. I mean, you're going to go, facing counters and powers and having to close and hit big guards for the last 3 or 4 games. Of course, it's going to bang up on your body, but at the end of the day, you're learning and it's helping you for the teams down the road who love to run the ball as well. So I think it's a little bit of both.
How have you seen their team kind of change since they've changed quarterback with Trayon?
Trayon is definitely, I would say, more athletic than Six was. And, they will throw with him sometimes, and he's definitely a threat, because he can throw the ball, but he can also be with the option and all those type of things like that. So he's really a big threat when he's in the backfield because you don't know if he's gonna play action and throw the ball or if he'll keep it because he's fast and shifty. So you just have to really be sound and stay at home.
You're on the cusp of yet another undefeated regular season. How much do you guys want that? How much does that mean to you guys?
Of course, we set those goals in the beginning of the year, but we're not going to get overly excited and, beat ourselves up about it and get extra hype. And, we're going to continue to keep it even, Steven, to go out there and do what we've been doing for the past 11 games.
With them, having their coach be the last game, do you feel like they might be playing for a little bit more here?
I mean, I think they will. Coach Muschamp is a good guy. I knew him in recruiting. He was a real good guy. And, if they enjoy playing for him and this is going to be the last game coaching, of course they're going to give it all for their coach who recruited them to come there. So I expect them to come out hype and ready to play, and we're going to have to match the intensity.
Your ultimate goal is in sight. It's still, a couple more games. You guys are in the playoffs. What's the most important thing down the stretch?
Just keep the main thing, man. Make sure that you're your brother's keeper inside the locker room. Continue to do what we've been doing since we were in camp, man. Fall camp, assignment, alignment, and technique. Continue to do those things, and you'll finish strong.
Lastly, from me, Aguayo, the first game you called him MVP. For him to go for another Groza to be a finalist once again, how much does he deserve that award?
I mean, he deserves it. I mean, I was talking to him actually earlier today, and I said, Guy, what have you missed, 2 or 3 kicks since you've been here? He was like, yeah. I said, well, that's like 93%. He was like, yeah, 93%. So for him to be here in 3 years and only miss 3 kicks and 93%, I think he definitely deserves that award again.
Mario Edwards, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And you are a senior?
Junior.
Junior, okay. Mario, just kind of talk about the Florida State rivalry and kind of through your eyes in these past 3 years and this upcoming game, and just kind of talk if this game has a little more weight to it this year.
You come here to Florida State to play Florida, your rivalries, Florida, Miami, and all those big games. This is why you come to Florida State. And, my freshman year, I actually got to play a little bit in that game when we lost to them the last time they came here and played us at our home. Tank had went down, and, they were, I think it was the same running back, actually came in and put like 200 on us. And, then we came back the next year, my sophomore year, and we beat them at home. And it's just like, we just have to continue to do what we did last year and earlier this year and just be assignment sound, strike blockers, and, everything will take care of itself.
Mm-hmm. And just the tradition of this game, just kind of, talk about that. What does it mean to you as a Seminole?
I mean, growing up, I heard hearing my dad and all of his buddies at Florida State buddies talking about, the big games with Florida and Florida State, Miami and Florida State, those big games, and just hearing how, these are going to be the games that you really remember, that you can pick up the phone 10, 15 years from now and call your best friend and y'all will be able to talk about it being third quarter with this amount of time left on the clock and this play and that play. These are the games you're going to remember. And for me to actually have a chance to come here at my dad's alma mater and play and actually experience that is going to be great.